It is time for another YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games today. We are back in Minecraft in my solo survival world building my mega project. It is stream 20. We've done 20 days of building this mega project. We're making some progress and we're going to make even more today because we are going to zombify villagers, or at least try. It's going to be a fun time. So welcome to the stream. Let's get started. It is Friday. It's Friday night. Welcome to the weekend. I am not even, I'm so tired from this week. I don't know if you guys have ever had one of these weeks. It's been such a busy week for me. I got to Friday. I'm not even thinking about the weekend yet. I'm just tired from the week. I'm tired for the week, and I feel like that's perfect time to play video games, to get me in the weekend spirit, get me in the weekend move, start to relax a little bit and chill out. Yeah, it was my final week. I mentioned this before. I'm ending a bunch of my accounting work so I could focus more on YouTube stuff. So this was like the final week to do a bunch of that. And so it was really hectic trying to hand off all my projects to everybody. And ironically, for YouTube stuff, I have a big video that I'm producing for this Sunday. Just in terms of length, it's like a long video. And so that always takes more time. Claude from Chicago's in chat. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so this is the first time in a long time where I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish my video for Sunday. And I never miss a Sunday video, but like, yeah, I've just been so busy this week. I haven't been able to have enough time to work on it, and it's like I got so much to do by Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I'm just saying, just have faith, Zach. Have some faith. You can do it. You've done this before. Just keep working away at stuff. I think I'll just have to put in some late nights is what I think I'm gonna do. But in the meantime, I'm going to chillax and play some Minecraft. Look at how cool this looks. I mean, is this the coolest villager farm ever? Villager trading hall. I got my villagers. I got this magnificent place to interact with them in. It's just so cool. I got my happy ghast flying around. I've got my cats. I got my iron golems. It's just so cool. And then over here, in this grass, or in this dirt block area, we have our zombie. I got him trapped and ready to go. We're going to work with him a little bit today. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Claude was like, Zach was like, peace this week. Yep, that was me. Claude, I was just watching your stream before I started streaming here. Claude has been doing this amazing Minecraft stream. You should go check out his channel if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, I watched you with like the Wandering Trader had just showed up and you were doing some trades. You didn't get the dried grass. There's a dried grass trade and you just skipped it. It was like only 1 emerald. You could have had dry grass and then you could have used dried grass to decorate the village. Oh, I was so disappointed. But now the trader's dead, so you can't trade it. And by the way, I think you left one of your villagers vulnerable to a baby zombie. I think there's a hole for a baby zombie could get in to one of your villagers. You should check into that, because that would be really sad if you got a baby villager spawn or a baby zombie spawn. Claude says, what is dried grass? OMG, I can't believe it. Yeah, it might be one of those things where you just didn't notice it, and then that happens to me all the time too. Like I won't notice something, and then like people in my stream will like notice it and be like, I just didn't even see that. That's happened to me a bunch. Hey, we got 2 more babies too. That means we got 2 more villagers. So we've got to wait for these guys to grow up. Hopefully they'll grow up in this stream. It takes them 20 minutes to grow up. So hopefully by the end of the stream, we'll have 2 more villagers. And Claude recommended that we turn one of them into a fisher villager. So I think we'll do that. We'll do a fisher villager, and then we'll probably do whatever the sheep, I forget the sheep weaver one. There's like a weaver villager or something. I got to look into how to do that. Okay, We need to prepare to deal with this zombie, though. You can hear him groaning in here. So that means we need to get all of that kind of stuff. Let's head back to my main house and get prepared. How much? Let me just bring this with me. You never know when I'm going to need that stuff. Yeah, Claude, and you should start using these spy glasses. They're really kind of cool. You can like use them while you're flying to like look around. It costs a copper though. I think it's like a piece of copper and glass or something like that. I don't remember the recipe, but yeah, I love these things. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's like there was a mod that used to do that. I'm sure it's still out there that does it, but I don't have that mod. Claude says, I'm making that in my other world, the spyglass. I need that. Yeah, I have two. Oh, by the way, I have two other villagers in here. Let me just show you. This is my igloo house. These are my original two villagers. So I'm gonna have to move these guys over to to the new villager trading hall. It's just gonna be so hard. I don't know how I'm gonna get these guys out of here. So this is my original mending villager. This guy has mending, unbreaking 3, and multi-shot. And name tags, because he's fully leveled up. And he's a glass trade. And he's a paper trade, too. Oh, that's awesome. I should be trading paper with this guy. And he has great trades, too. He has great prices. And then this is my other villager guy. This guy has the best farmer villager trades. Look at this. Wheat, potatoes, pumpkins, and melons. What a great trade combination. And of course he sells the golden carrots. This is how I've been getting my golden carrots. And he also sells the suspicious stew, which I've never tried. I don't think I want to. It does not sound good. But yeah, I have to figure out some way to get these guys out. They're like way down in the basement here. How am I going to get these guys out of here? I don't even know. That's going to be quite the challenge. That's going to be for another stream. I can't do that today. Claude says, to be honest, you should keep him there so they are safe. Yeah, I don't know. I want them all to be together, though. I just feel like, yeah, I was going to keep them separate, but then I was like, you know what? I just want them all to be together. Claude says you could put them in a boat. Could that work? Yeah, but I'd have to at least like dig a hole down there so that I could pull them out. Like we could, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pull them out with a happy gas. Like you can attach them to the base of a happy gas, but then you need like this gigantic 5x5 hole all the way down. Claude says, you showed me that. JT is in chat saying hello. Hey, how's it going? By the way, I'm thinking next week I might be switching to a different game. So we've been playing Minecraft for a while. If you've watched my channel, you know I like to switch it up every once in a while and throw in different games. So next week I might be switching to a different game. If you guys have any suggestions on video games you want me to play, let me know in the chat. But yeah, I might switch to something just for a change. I don't know. JT says it's 82 degrees here. We'll have to wait to walk until 9 a.m. Wow, that's really hot. JC says, play Myst. Myst, okay. Well, I'll have to look into that. Claude says, hello, I've been watching all the old streams since, like, I know you. LOL. What am I doing in here? Oh yeah, yeah, potions. We'll go to my little potion station. Here we go. Over here, we're gonna make a weakness potion. So I thought I had some of these ingredients already, but maybe not. Look at how many potions I have. I've just been like cooking up all these different potions. I'm like potion rich. I do have potions. What? I must have done this already. 2 splash potions of weakness. Well, you know what? We'll make some more just because. Okay, so to start with, we need to make some fermented spider eyes. So you do that with sugar, spider eyes, and brown mushrooms. So we'll go in here. I think it's something like this. Sugar. I don't exactly know how to put... Oh, yeah. Oh, just like this. Okay, so we're just going to use 1. And then we need some water bottles. I need to clear up my inventory. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Just clear up some space in here. And then we'll get some water bottles out. So we got to fill these up with some water. Then we'll put our water bottles in here. This is already filled up with a little bit of fuel, so we got some fuel going on. And then where am I? Wait, didn't I make the spider eyes? Where are the spider eyes? I thought I just made them. Oh, I put them in here. Okay, I put it away. I'm not paying attention. Okay, so we put in our fermented spider eye in here. There we go. And we're cooking ourselves a potion. JT says, I love that, Claude. I'm honored. Claude says it was 60 degrees here. It was like short weather. JT says, love potion number 9, question mark. JT says, multiply the golems. I hope I don't run into any coyotes. I should have gotten up earlier and done 2 rounds instead of 1. I got 2.13 miles in, so that's good. He's making grog. Ooh, spider eyes. Claude says, Zach, you should play Prison Architect. It's a building game, kind of like Minecraft, but you have to manage a budget and grants. No mining, LOL. Yeah, there's a bunch of cool, like, simulation kind of games, which are worth taking a look at. You know, I was even thinking of doing that. What's that one that you play, Claude? You play, like, where you build a theme park? I was even thinking of doing that one. Okay, I'm not sure I know which... Claude, what do I add to make these into the splash potions? Do you know? Is it glowstone makes these into splash potions? Or is it gunpowder? It must be gunpowder. JT says, do the prisoners ever break out? Claude says they have Planet Coaster 2, and Planet Zoo. Gunpowder. Okay, I was right. What does a glowstone do then? There we go. So now we have a bunch of these weakness potions. That is great. All right, so I'm going to keep some here just for safekeeping. Boop, boop. We'll take 3 with us. And then we need golden apples is the other thing we need. Okay, so I have some apples here. Oh, I have 2 golden apples. We'll probably need some more. But let's just take 2 for now. Claude says, yes, the prisoners do break out. That is why you get to order nice prisoners. Makes the game easy. Ha ha ha. Oh, I've almost took away our empty bottles. Look at, we got all these empty glass bottles. I need to leave them in my potion brewing area. But those, otherwise I won't have anything next time I need to brew some potions. All right, we're going to do a little bit of magic here with our zombie and our potions. I I feel like JT has been learning so much about this game. All this like crazy stuff we've been doing. You're gonna learn about magic with zombies today. Yeah, I'm really enjoying returning back to daily streams. Like, you guys know, I used to do daily streams all the time, and then I stopped for a long time. I stopped doing daily streams for like a year, and I've just like hopped back into it. And the reason why I stopped was just my life got too crazy busy, and my life is still crazy busy, but it's settled down a little bit. I You guys know I had if you've watched the channel, you know like my whole saga and story. I'm involved in this like major lawsuit in New Mexico, and I had to leave New Mexico and come to Arizona, and I was like moving and stuff. Anyway, like a year ago, I moved into a new apartment here in Arizona, and it's just a part of like me getting my life back together. But I I had nothing when I moved into my apartment, so I had to get all new stuff. I literally had a bag with my clothes in it. Like that was all I had. So I was like starting my life over again. And it was just so overwhelming. And this is what happens to your life when you become a whistleblower, by the way. That's what this is all about. Is I became a whistleblower for my accounting job. And I don't regret it at all. It's just it's difficult. You have to deal with a lot of difficult life decisions. And starting over again was one of them. So that's one of the things that I've been doing for the last year is like starting my life over from scratch. And so daily streaming was not a priority. But yeah, I had to get like new silverware, new towels for the bathroom. It was just like so much like little things. It was just really overwhelming. But now it's been a year, and so I feel like I have like my feet underneath me, which has been great. So yeah, I feel like I'm at a place where I can come back and do daily streaming and enjoy myself, and even in a busy week like this week, I'm still making time to do it. So it's been really, really great. Let's see, what are you guys saying in the chat? JT says, I would like to see the zoo game also. I'm getting an education. Manageable business is nice. Litigation is the worst. I agree. Claude says, Planet Zoo is like 30% education. They have stats, facts, and get to see animals close up. All new stuff, or JT says, all new stuff. I know, I read on it. I truly admire you for doing that. You're definitely a man of integrity. I can relate to that wholeheartedly. Thank you, JT. Claude says, wait, would they not let you live in the state? It's complicated. I don't want to get into it. JT said, Claude, I would love that. Yeah, JT is right. And I think JT knows about like legal type stuff. So yeah, and I think JT would agree with me. Like, never get in a lawsuit unless you absolutely have to. It should be a last resort thing. You know, like I know like a lot of people are, you should like sue this guy or whatever. It's almost never worth it to sue. Almost never. And like you should only get involved if you're like backed into a corner and you got to do it. But when you got to do it because it's the right thing to do, sometimes that's what you need to do. That's why the courts are there when you got no options left but to go to a judge and say, make a decision on this. So that's what it's really for. But it's almost, you should always try to avoid it and treat it as like a absolute last option, because it's almost never worth it. It's such a horrible process. It's difficult and excruciatingly stressful. JT says, it can lead to PTSD for some people, and the overwhelm is so bad. Yeah, I can totally understand that. JT says, if they make a decision, some judges are highly skilled in delaying and passing the buck. All right, let's go to sleep, and then let's get started with this zombie. Okay, so first things first, let's just look around. Oh, we got a new villager. We got a new villager. Oh, and we got another baby. This is great. Where do I have boats? I have a boat in there. Okay, let me get a boat. Gosh, there's so much stuff I want to do. Okay, let's start with this. We'll get a boat here. Let me hop in here. Okay, let's do these guys one at a time. Okay, go in the boat. No, not both of you. Well, I guess we can do both of you. Okay, which villager is this? This is Protection 4. Okay, this is the one we want. Okay, we will take both of you for the moment. Let's take this bed. Where are my fences? Here's my fences. We'll take some fences out. We'll trap this guy in here for the moment. Nope, nope. Get back over there. Get back over there. We'll trap these guys in here. I don't think he can get over there, but maybe he can. I don't know. Okay, let's break these guys out over here. Where's my lead? I had a lead over here. That's how I got the zombie. Oh no, the zombie took my lead. The zombie took my lead. Where's the... Do I have another lead? No, I have no leads. I forgot the last stream the zombie took my lead and he's holding my lead in his hands. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, we got to go back and get a lead. I can't do this without a lead. It's the one thing I forgot. All right, hold your horses, everybody. We got to get a lead. Man, my happy ghast is like getting out of the building. Get back in there. Where are you going? Get back in the building. That's right. That's right. You get back in there. Okay, I got a ton of leads back home, so no worries. Yeah, leads are super useful. JT says, babies! The village people are multiplying. Cloud says, can you make a lead? Yeah, you need slime, though, and I don't have any slime out there. You need slime to make your leads. JT says, hold your horses. Luckily, these are not that far away from each other. And you know what we can also grab while we're here is we can grab some other of these job things. Oh, I don't have any extra. Okay, well, I need to make this thing. What is this thing called? No, it's not one of these. Well, yeah, I don't know what it's called. Oh, Claude says loom. It's a loom. Thank you, Claude. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I could build that. That is easy. So I need some string. Got that over here. We'll grab some string. We'll grab some wood. And we will make ourselves a loom. We'll actually make 2 of them. We'll actually make 3 of them. Why not? Make 3 of them. And then, what's the other one? Barrel? What do we need for a barrel? Oh, that's easy too. Okay, so we need to make a plank. And then we need to do this and this and this and this. That should give me 2 barrels. Okay. Cool and cool. Let's put these away. Nope, I don't got any room there. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this. And then we need our leads, which I think are over here. Yes, look at this. 5 leads. I don't need 5 leads. We'll take 3 of them. And then we'll head on back. JT says, that's an impressive storage place. Well, you know me. I like to be organized. All right, heading back. We should be... This time, we are ready. You know what game I also want to play again? Is I want to play Call of Duty again. It's been a while since I played Call of Duty. And I actually have a Call of Duty game that I really love that I've never played on stream. I've played it off stream, but I want to do another playthrough of it. It's Call of Duty in the future. It's like a space Call of Duty. And yeah, did you know they did a space Call of Duty? It's like a futuristic Call of Duty game. It's really cool. Yeah, so I don't know. I might do another Call of Duty stream. We've streamed a couple of Call of Duty games on this channel. I don't like the new Call of Duty games are not that great because they're all kind of woke, to be honest. But like the old Call of Duty games from like the 2000s, that was peak Call of Duty. And they're all just like really cool and edgy, and you know, you run around with guns and you shoot things up, and they're just kind of fun. Claude says, when did they add bamboo woods? Now that's actually useful. Claude says, JT, me and Zach would argue about bamboo all the time. JT says, sounds fun. Okay, we have our leads now. Now we can actually move these guys. Okay, we'll open this up again. We'll get my lead out. We'll attach it to the boat. Just pull it. Come on, guys. Come on. We're going to come over here. We're going to head off this way. And how am I going to do this? Actually, what I might do, I might set this guy up first. Let's bring him over here. And let's get my fences out. Oh, I'm going to need more fences. Put this back. We'll grab some more fences. Where'd my wood go? Don't tell me I'm out of wood. No. No! Oh, no, I have wood here. Thank goodness. 12 pieces of wood. That's not very many. I got 19 here. Let's make some sticks. We'll make sticks out of dark oak. Dark oak sticks. Oh, wait, no, I have to make this into wood first. Do that. Then use this to make sticks. And then come over here and make some fences. It's like this, right? Yeah, oak fence, perfect. All right, finally, now we're over here. Wait a second. Where's my other villager? Where's... No! He got into the middle! I should not have put this here. Because he did. He got on the bed. Oh, you've got to be kidding. He got on the bed and got out of here. Ah. That's okay. I'll just open this up for him. You can chill in there. I freaked out for a second, though. I was like, how did he get out? Okay, let's close this back up. Yeah, you got to be careful with these guys. These guys are sneaky. Put that back. JT says it's a bad boy. Yep. Okay, I will sleep too. Okay, so now we're going to grab a fence and put it all around these guys. Do you have carpet on me? I do. Perfect. Oh, shoot. I should put the carpet over here. Okay, so now I can let these guys out of here. And give him a bed. This will be this guy's new home. We'll give him a bed, and we'll give him a loom. No, you know what? I'll do what Claude suggested. We make him a fisherman. We will make him a fisherman. Boom. Oh, these guys were having hearts through the fence. I didn't know that was possible. Hey, we got a fisherman! And now we have a baby over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, fisherman. First fisherman trade. What? Where's the fish, Claude? Didn't you say he would buy fish? Claude says love has no bounds. Hold up. Claude, you said this was a cod trade. This is a coal trade. Claude says, what is that trade? Hold up. Hold up. Minecraft. I'm looking up the Minecraft wiki. Minecraft fishing villager. Okay, this is the Minecraft wiki, guys. What are the trades? Oh, so you have a chance. Wait, slot 1? Yeah, in slot 2, okay, slot 1 you have a chance of either a string trade or a coal trade. In slot 2 you have a chance of a bucket of cod or cod. Wait, what? What is this? Oh no, it's the second level. It's the apprentice level gives you either cod for emeralds or salmon for cooked salmon. Why would you trade raw salmon for cooked salmon? That sounds stupid. And then the next level, the next level you can trade, this is kind of sweet. You can trade salmon for emeralds and tropical fish for emeralds and pufferfish for emeralds. And boats for what? You can trade boats for emeralds? Okay, this might be good. So we might get another, at the next level, we might get the cod for the emerald trade. Okay, Claude, I'm going to go with you on this one. This might take a little bit of work. I need to get a bunch of coal, which I don't have. But we will save this guy. We'll try to get a bunch of coal and try to get him to the second level. And then, well, you know what? I do have some coal. Let's see if we can get him to the second level. We might not be able to get him all the way there, but we can try. Claude says, I can't delete my comment, but I swear I meant facts. Fact. JT says, screenshot that cheat sheet. Claude says, I'm so sorry. JT says, time to mine. Okay, how much coal do I have? Because this might work. I have a stack. That might be enough. Yeah, I was going to use this coal to cook things, but we can use it to get emeralds. It seems odd. Why would a fisherman want coal? I mean, I guess if he's cooking fish, that's why he would want it. Okay, that got us to the next level. Okay, all right. How much coal was that? That was the full stack of coal? You've got to be kidding me. I just lost all my coal. This better be worth it, Claude. Cross your fingers. Do we get the cod trade? No, we did not get the cod trade, Claude. I am so mad at you. We got the stupid salmon trade. We can trade raw salmon for cooked salmon. 6 raw salmon for 6 cooked salmon. Why would anybody want this? Son of a biscuit. Stupid fisherman trade. Oh, this is the worst. It's the worst. Oh, Claude says, I hope it's worth it. I'm sorry. JT says, salmon sounds so good right now, though. You have no coal to cook it with. That's true. Now we don't have any coal, so this is the only way we can get cooked salmon. All right, let's try to move on. Move on to the next thing. Let's get this guy in a boat. Okay. I need to separate these guys out somehow. Let's try and I'll try and move this. Maybe put it over here. Okay, and let's put this over here. Perfect. Okay, we got the guy we wanted. Let's we'll just do this really fast. Put it back, put it back. Nope. Oh, gosh, you see that baby was running for the hole. Oh, my goodness, we almost lost our baby. That's okay, we didn't. He's safe and sound. That's okay. All right, now this, we're gonna have this be over here, I think. I don't want this too near the other area. Okay, this is still not going to be enough fences. Okay, I had some different type of fences, I think. Didn't we? I'm pretty sure I had more of, like, acacia fences or something. Didn't I have acacia fences? Am I going blind? This copper golem still has not put all this stuff away. Are you kidding me? This guy is so slow sometimes. Yeah, look at you could just put all the end rods, just go right in here. This guy. At least he's helping me a little bit. I don't have enough fences to do this. I have to encircle this guy all with these fences. I have just like a little bit. I need 2 more fences. You know, I'm going to take some of these. And then let's make some more carpet. We'll make some out of our white wool here. Okay, perfect. All right, so this is our new zombification area. Oh, I hope this works, guys. I hope this works. This has been a while since I've done this with the villagers. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to let the zombie out of here, and the zombie is going to chase the villager and zombify him. Okay, let me get out my thing here. Oh, gosh, he hit me. He hit me. Oh my gosh, my inventory is full. I don't need all of this stuff in here right now. Okay, see, he's got my lead. This stupid guy has my lead. That's so crazy. Okay, so I'm going to break this guy out. Oh, gosh. Yikes! Yikes! No, I'm going to die. Yikes! Get out of here! Where's the villager? Oh, no, the villager got out! The villager got out! Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Because he climbed up all the dirt. He just climbed up on the dirt and got out of here. Yikes, I'm going to die. Yikes! Get out of here! I have no idea where the villager went. That was my protection for villager. Okay, this is not going well. Yikes. Yikes. Nope. No. Woo. Okay. I'm alive. Okay. This is not going well. JT says this is highly entertaining. Yikers. Claude says, eat. Okay, did anyone see where the villager ran to? It had to have ran some... Maybe it just ran outside. Is it out here? Did it run down here? I mean, that's a valuable villager. Oh, he's down here. He's down. Whew. Oh my goodness, I was having a heart attack. There he is right there. He ran away and he's hiding in the basement. Claude said he's going to a bed. No, he didn't even go to a bed. He went to the basement. JT says, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, let's do this. Let's get a boat. We got to put him back in the boat. Okay, you're going to come back here. Come back here. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Nope. Shit. Oh, son of a biscuit. How many boats is this going to take? Yeah, we got him. We got him. Okay, let's get the zombie back in a boat so he's not walking around. The zombie still has my lead. Boom. Okay, he's back in the boat. We'll use one of my leads here. The problem is I don't think I can pull him up. No, we're going to have to make a piston. How do you make a piston? I don't have any redstone. Shoot! This is not working. We got this guy in a boat. We got the guy in the basement in the boat. I have to get the guy in the basement all the way up here. We're going to need a piston to do that because you can't pull a boat up a block. You need to push him up a block. Okay, let me go back. I'll get a piston. We'll come back and we'll try this again. JT says, I'm not seeing Lucky. Oh, he's over there. Where is Lucky? Yeah, Lucky's right over here. See, she's in the corner. Yeah, nothing happened to Lucky. Lucky is too lucky for that. We need Lucky to give us some luck here today. All right, let's go get a piston. I got some back at home. JT says, thank goodness. Have any of you guys been watching the Olympics at all? I know the Olympics have been going on. I did not even realize they were happening until I saw some clips of like the hockey team. You know, the US, I guess the US hockey team won or something, which is this massive, massive achievement. Good for them, by the way. But I didn't know the Olympics were on. I was like, what? This is happening? It shows how out of it I am. I used to be so into the Olympics as a kid. I would watch all the Olympics. I would watch all the sports, all everything. Nowadays, I do not even know when they're on. It's so crazy. JT says, I don't want the zombie around my bird, LOL. Claude says, yeah, I watched the Olympics and it was so much fun. JT says, I stopped when they made a mockery of the Lord's Supper. That was gross. Yeah, I covered that on my channel. I think that probably ruined it for me too. I think maybe that's one reason why I just haven't been paying attention to it anymore. When they did the Olympics in France, they did this opening ceremony thing where it was pretty mocking towards religious people, and it really turned me off. I don't why did they even have to do that? Bring religion into sports. I mean, come on. Why did they do that? JT says, then when the athletes were not in support of America, that just confirmed my decision. Claude says, women won first and then the men. JT says, so sad. Yes, I was so into figure skating. I loved all of them. Claude says, USA #1, Canada #2. It was so pointless. Okay, this will be my redstone chest. We have one piston. Oh my goodness. We should probably make some more. How do I only have one piston? Oh, you know why? Because I don't have very much redstone. Let's make a couple of pistons. So we'll get some iron. We'll get some redstone. We'll get some cobblestone. We'll get some wood. Use some of this beautiful bamboo wood. Just especially for Claude. And then we'll come over here. We'll get a piston. Well, how many can I make? I'll make 7. I'll make 7. Boom. Oh, shoot. I should not have made 7. That took all my redstone. I just took every little bit of redstone I had. Oh, no. I have 6 pieces left. But still, that was kind of a waste. I just needed 1, really. I just made some backups because I feel like it's always good to have extra pistons lying around. That's just a personal stance of mine. You can never have too many pistons. Okay, I also need a lever. Oh, I got a lever right here. So I got a piston, I got a lever. We're going to move some boats. JT says, pretty stones. Oh, no. Okay, you never know. JT says, we have tools. We do have tools. We're going to save this villager and get him out of the basement. He doesn't need to be in the basement. He's our premium villager. It took us 4 streams to get this villager. Do you guys remember that? 4 streams to get protection 4, the best enchantment ever. I'm not going to leave him in the basement. We're going to get him out of the basement, whatever it takes. JT says yes. Man, I'm going to need some more rockets too. I keep wasting them going back and forth here. How's my elytra doing? My elytra's doing great because I keep getting experience and it keeps mending up my wings. Ouch. Ooh, that hurt. Good thing I'm not playing hardcore. Okay, so I think probably the best way would be to go this way. Let's make ourselves a little dirt path. Okay, a little dirt path there. Okay, this isn't going to be that bad. We're going to go in the boat with this guy. And we're going to come over this way. We're just going to... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we didn't need any pistons at all. I could have just done a dirt path all the way over here because he was at... Wasn't he at... Yeah, he was at the right level already. Oh my goodness. I did not even need to do all of this stuff. But anyway, I will show you what we're going to do anyway. We're going to take the piston. We're going to take our lever. We're going to put the piston down here. This is by the way, I learned this method from Claude from Chicago. He taught me how to do this. So you put the lever down here and you push the piston up, and that's how we're going to move the boat up one level. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm going to come over here. Push the button. Boom! And there we are up here. Now we're up here. Oh, shoot, I didn't think about this. How do I get up these stairs? How do I get these stairs? They're so steep. Can I go upstairs like this? I can't go up the stairs. Are you kidding me? I cannot go upstairs. This is a disaster. What am I going to do? JT says, Sing It Row is so funny. Thank you, Claude. Claude is giving us a heart in chat. JT says you should fly with it. Well, he should. There should be a way. He should go back to the beds. Like if I let him out, he should go back to the beds. But the problem is he's going to see the zombie and run back down to the basement. He'll see the zombie, get scared, and then run away again. So I cannot let him try to pathfind on his own. I have to direct him. You know what that means? That means we're going to use more pistons. Claude says, piston it up, put another piece of dirt, push it up, put another piece of dirt, or you can pathfind to the bed. Yeah, we're going to do it this way. Piston. Will it work like this? Yeah, perfect. Oh, no way. I glitched under the stairs. Didn't know you could do that. J Toll Music is in chat saying, wow, it's been a long time. Welcome to the stream. J Toll, is this Jacob? Is that who that is? See, I remember everybody who's been to my streams, by the way. Even if it's been years, I remember everybody. J Toll says, yup. Well, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I just started doing daily streams again. J Toll said, changed my name on YouTube. Are you doing music stuff now? That's cool. Jay says, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're trying to get this villager up here, but these are quite steep stairs, so we're doing it one little bit at a time. Let's get our dirt block back out. We're going to spin this guy around. Then we're going to pick this up again. Grab it, put the dirt block in. We'll just have to do it little bit by little bit. Put a dirt block in there. Oh no, we should put the piston in here. Just like this. We'll spin him around again. Jacob says, been DJing at the college I've been picking up. What up, Claude? How's it going? Yeah, DJing is a pretty cool business. I have a friend who had a DJ business, and he made bank. I mean, it's a pretty smart thing to do to like if you're like into music and stuff like that. It's a pretty smart idea if you're to like do something fun and cool and make money at it. So good for you, man. That's really smart. JT says, that sounds like a lot of fun. Claude says, nothing much. How is school? You know what? We're almost there. We're almost up to the level we need. I just need to not fall off of here. That would be bad. Oh, that didn't work. That did not work. Why did that not work? Do I have to do it like this? Do I have to power this? Yeah, okay. Got to do it that way. So I guess I could put the block here, come up here, spin around. Come up to the top like that. Zoom down. Down. Jacob says he's doing amazing. Going to Boulder in Colorado, so lots of hiking and DJing. Nice. Colorado is a great place. JT says they actually have 4 seasons. Yeah, unlike JT and me. We live in places where there are not 4 seasons. we just have summer all the time. Although I don't mind that either because it's pretty cool where I live. JT says all 4 seasons can happen in the same week. Okay, we're almost to the top. Yeah, I think this next level is the level. I feel like an engineer with all of this. This is like full-on engineering work we're doing. Okay, so I should be able to just do a line here, and he should be able to get across this little gap. We shall see. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yes, we did it. Success. JT says, I know I'm going to have to get up a lot earlier to walk if I want to do it in the daytime, either that or at midnight, LOL. JT says, it is engineering. It is engineering. Oh, I thought it was nighttime. It's just raining. It's just overcast. Okay, so we're going to cut a hole into this fence and bring this guy in here now. Okay, this time I'm not going to mess it up. We are going to get this right first time. Well, I guess second time. For the second time this will work. Okay, maybe I should put the other carpet over here just so I have 2 ways to get in and out. Okay, I'm going to let this guy out. Okay, he's scared. Look at, he's scared. He's running away. He doesn't like the zombie. He's trying to get away from the zombie. Okay, I'm going to let this guy out of here. Yikes! Yikes! He's going to kill me! Get out of here! Okay. Now, he should attack the zombie. Or he should attack the villager. Let's see. I'll get my spyglass out. Oop, I can't see. Let's see what is going on here. Is he attacking the villager? No, he's not. What? Is he's still trying to get me is what's happening. Okay, what if I go further away? Can he get the villager? No, get the villager! Go, he's right there! He's literally right. What a dumb zombie. You've got to be freaking kidding me. He's still trying to get me. Okay, maybe I can lure him over toward that villager. Yeah, the zombie's trying to get me, is what's happening. Okay, get the villager. Get the villager. No, the villager's faster than the zombie. Get the villager. Get a son of a biscuit. What a disaster. This is so awful. I need more fences. Do I not have any fences left? Okay, you know what? We're going to make some fences. I thought I had more dark oak. I do have dark oak. Okay. We'll make this into dark oak fences. Okay. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh, no. He stopped it. He stopped doing it. And now he's coming back to me. Shoot. He was doing it. He was attacking the villager. Maybe we can get him to do it again. Yeah, maybe if I hide behind here, he'll do it. Can I... Is he... No, he's trying to get me. Why did he stop to try to do it before? JT says, the ghast is aghast. Claude says he's looking at the other villagers. JT says, well, tethering the ghast do everything. Sorry for the spelling. Why is this not working? I got the zombie and the villager in the same spot, and they're not zombifying each other. Let's try to trap them in a smaller area. Oop. Okay, we'll try to trap him in there. Okay, come here, zombie. Come here, zombie. Yep. That's working beautifully. Nope. He's coming out. Yeah. Okay, we got him trapped in a smaller area. Get him now. How? They were literally touching each other, and they still didn't zombify him. Okay, maybe I need to get, like, way out of here. JT says, put them in a boat together. That's not a bad idea. But then I'd have to get them out again. Oh, he did it! He did it! I just had to leave. That's all I had to do. Okay, so yeah. He attacked the villager, and now he's turned into a zombie villager. So now we have a zombie and a zombie villager. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. Yeah, I think I just had to leave. That's what ended up happening, is I just had to leave and get out of there. Now, the problem is going to be this. I'm going to have to separate these guys again. Because they're both going to, they're both going to follow me like this. Nope. Ouch. Ouch. How do I separate these guys? Cloud says don't go too far because the zombie villager will despawn and then you will lose him. Oh, really? Oh, that would be bad. Um, you know what? I think... Okay, let's put him in a boat. This is going to trap both of them. Ouch! Okay, they're both in the boat. Okay, so they're fine for now. We're going to go to sleep. What I might do, I could put one of them in a mine cart. That would separate them out if one was in a mine cart. Because you can only fit one in a mine cart. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And I think I have a mine cart. Do I have rails? No, I don't have rails. I have iron, though, and I have sticks. So we can make rails, we can make a mine cart. We are doing engineering. Okay, this is what we're going to try and do. We're going to stick our rails down here. We're going to stick our mine cart onto here. We're going to get our fences. Then, let's pick this one up. I'm going to eat something. I'm going to break this boat. Can I not reach it? I don't think I can reach it. I can't. Shoot. Yeah, the only problem is you really don't want to die doing this, because if you die doing this, they'll pick up your stuff, which is really bad. JC says, be careful. Yeah, I know. I need to be super careful. Let's put one of these over here so I can get away multiple different ways. Yikes! Run away! Run away! God! Ah! Okay, now I need one guy to get in this mine cart. Get in the mine cart. Get in the mine cart. Yikes. Ah. Okay. This is so difficult. Do I have any more fences? I have some more fences. Okay, let's do this. Put another carpet right there. Okay, I'm going to break this and try to push them into the mine cart. I need them to get right back behind the mine cart. Okay, so they're right back behind the mine cart. Nope, now they're in front of it. No, get right here. They don't want to stand on the rails. They're smart. Ouch, ouch, okay, okay, I think he's in place. He's in place. Will this work? Oh, he's in, perfect. We did it! We got his... Oh, he got my boat! He's got my boat! You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Yikes, I'm almost dead. By the way, I don't think this is a good example of how to do this in Minecraft. By the way, this is probably an example of how not to do this in Minecraft. Because this is a mess. This is an absolute mess. At least I'm having fun, though. Okay, so we will go like this. And this guy's trapped in an even smaller hole. Ouch. I want to get that rail back, but he's hurting me. Something fierce. Okay, actually, you know what? I don't want these guys near each other. Or maybe they'll be okay. Maybe they'll be okay. We'll just leave them like this for the moment. Cloud says, eat. JT says, ha ha ha, I thought it was brilliant all the way through. Okay, well, now we're going to do the magic. We're going to do the actual magic that I promised we were going to do from the beginning. We're going to take a weakness potion. We're going to splash the zombie villager. Boom! He is splashing. You can see the things coming off of him. The little twirls in the air. Then we're going to feed him a golden apple. And he's going to start to shake. And that should be curing the zombification process. And now we got to wait 20 minutes. It takes 20 minutes. So I think we'll end the stream here and come back, and hopefully he will cure himself. And the point of why you do this is because his trade was super expensive. His trade was 44 emeralds for Protection 4. Once you cure him, he'll be so thankful that he'll drop his trades. So he should drop his trades by like half or something. And yeah, that's what we're trying to do here. Anyway, there's a chance that it fails and it doesn't work. So this is not a guarantee that it's going to work. But we're fingers crossed this will all work out. JT says, cliffhanger. Yeah, hopefully this all works. All right. This is a great place to end it. We're going to end off the stream, and hopefully this was all worth it. Oh, and we got another full villager here too. We have 2 new full villagers. 2 new full villagers. That is great. Wait a second. We have 3 villagers. What does this guy have? Oh, that's the Feather Falling 4 guy. What is this guy? Luck of the Sea 1? What a disaster. That's like the worst. That is literally the worst. Okay, on that note, we're going to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. And everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.